I think she really deeply believes he's capable of love, and I think that's like the whole thing she tries to encourage in Rupert, and to give him the confidence that he is capable of a healthy, loving relationship. I think she knows that in her soul. I think she's so hurt by what happened and so confused. And I actually don't think Taggie, I think when it came, or the way I wanted to play it was like it being agony coming out of her mouth and not something she actually wanted to say. And actually, I think there was a lot of regret in saying that to him. I think she doesn't have a sharp sort of mean tongue. And I think when it came out, I think she was just like, I think it was basically like, I'm so confused. I don't know why you did this.
Yeah.
But I also understand that you're trying to be a good man.
Honourable.
Yeah, honourable. But you've hurt me doing the scene.
Yeah.
You've hurt me in the process.
It's not real. Him hurting her is the worst thing for him. The last thing he wants to do. That's what he's so afraid of. He's so afraid that he's going to hurt this person that he cares about so much and who so doesn't, deserves to be loved and cherished. That I think he's trying to really cut off his emotion, being in contact with his love for her to protect her is, I think, what he's trying to do. And he also says something like, I was trying to do the right thing. He's trying to learn to be more moral because of her example. And that sort of is painfully taking him further away from her.
I think she really wants to try and move. Oh, do you know, I don't actually think she does want to move on. I really don't think she does. I think she wants to distract herself. I think she probably I probably should do this. I should probably attempt to try and have a go at other romantic avenues. But I think also she's, as well as sort of trying to sort of go down that lane of other romantic paths, but I think she also wants to sort of look after herself and look after her family, because it feels like it's crumbling and falling apart. And I think she sort of goes full Taggie. But actually, at the same time, lets her hair down and sort of allows herself to live in her 20s and be free and fun and get drunk and let loose like all the other girls and, girls her age. And I think, that was fun to play and like fun to explore.
She deserves a single girl era.
Yes, she does. Yeah. And she
does.
She deserves it. Have fun. Intimidated by Baz. I don't know. I think Baz is quite a sort of he's quite a rake in himself. He's like another Rupert, and I think she's probably quite traumatized by one Rupert. I don't know. I think she's interested in him. He's very kind to her this series. I wonder.
He always compliments her cooking.
He does. He loves her cooking. He says the line, "They're ambrosial."
Ambrosial, yeah.
Have you used
It's my favorite line delivery.
It's really
They're
good.
ambrosial.
Luke is just the coolest. I find it really difficult to play Rupert when Luke is
in
there.
the
It's like, oh, come on, man. You're
Just
taking
stop
all
it.
the
He's like that
coolness.
in real
This is
life.
impossible. Terrible. Terrible. No, I think he would, understand and want her to, take life and get from it what she wants, but it would be immensely painful for him, I think, yeah. I think he, would like to be elevated and think, yes, you go and do that, but would be immensely jealous and envious, yeah. No, they didn't. Wow, I think it's, I wish that we could do this. I wish that, or I wish in the first place, that's what had happened or something. Or I wish I could take this, all the barriers away or whatever. What a great question.
So many moments. I think that's where you feel the most safe and at home, isn't it? So that's where you feel sort of, I don't know, that's certainly where I feel.
It's kind of Taggie's space, isn't it? And,
it's her confidence spot, it's her sort of. But of course, I don't know, all great conversations happen in kitchens or in cars, don't they? And that's where a lot of their great conversations are, aren't they?
And it's so beautifully domestic, actually, that ultimately what they want, probably. Yes, there's all this big, you know, huge houses and cars and noise and parties, but actually they just would love to just be tucked up in the kitchen together chatting, I think. There's one moment I really love in that just happened naturally, is that we just laughed at one point.
Do you know what? I thought
Yes.
about that the other day. I was like, oh God, it's so sweet, because it felt also sort of, and it felt, and I hope you won't mind me saying this, it felt Rupert and Taggie, and it also felt Alex and Bella.
Yeah.
And like sort of blurred the lines, where we were sort of overexcited in the scene, but also it was sort of beautifully
It's stressy, but isn't
sweet,
this
that despite
absurd?
everything
and,
that's
like,
going on, they're just, this is ridiculous.
getting to share
silly.
this fun adventure.